60 life lessons from Sun Tzu that men often discover too late. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. In war, the way is to avoid what is strong and to strike at what is weak. All warfare is based on deception. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. The opportunity to secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. In peace, prepare for war. In war, prepare for peace. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. The clever combatant looks to the effect of combined energy and does not require too much from individuals. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the wood. Attack like the fire and be still as the mountain. A wise ruler does not reward cleverness but results. Engage people with what they expect. It is what they are able to discern and confirms their projections. It settles them into predictable patterns of response, occupying their minds while you wait for the extraordinary moment, that which they cannot anticipate. The greatest warriors are those who excel in winning without fighting. Conquer those who live in the enemy's state. Thus, the way to use the military is to preserve the state, but the way to use the state is to serve the military. The good fighters of old first put themselves beyond the possibility of defeat, and then waited for an opportunity of defeating the enemy. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. To fight and conquer in all our battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Opportunities are multiplied as they are seized. The wise warrior avoids the battle, while the ignorant one forces the battle. The skillful employer of men will employ the wise man, the brave man, the covetous man, and the stupid man. The greatest form of control is when you are able to manipulate your enemy's strategy from within. They don't even realize it. When you are weak, feign weakness. When strong feign strength. Rapidity is the essence of war. Do not press an enemy at bay. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. The clever combatant imposes his will on the enemy, but does not allow the enemy's will to be imposed on him. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. When envoys are sent with compliments in their mouths, it is a sign that the enemy wishes for a truce. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. He will win who knows how to handle both superior and inferior forces. When strong, avoid them. If of high morale, depress them. Seem humble to fill them with conceit. If at ease, exhaust them. If united, separate them. Attack their weaknesses. Emerge to their surprise. One may know how to conquer without being able to do it. Do not swallow bait offered by the enemy. Do not interfere with an army that is returning home. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. Move not unless you see an advantage. Use not your troops unless there is something to be gained. Fight not unless the position is critical. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. In battle, if you make your opponent flinch, you have already won. The wise warrior avoids the battle. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. All warfare is based on deception. When strong, avoid them. If of high morale, depress them. Seem humble to fill them with conceit. If at ease, exhaust them. If united, separate them. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. Do not repeat the tactics which have gained you one victory, but let your methods be regulated by the infinite variety of circumstances. In war, the way is to avoid what is strong and to strike at what is weak. The greatest warrior wins without a battle. To fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you into the deepest valleys. Look on them as your own beloved sons, and they will stand by you even unto death. Hence, to fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. All warfare is based on deception. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel and also hit bell